did. I'm the goat. Is it working? It is not working yet. Any second now. Why is it a black screen? Bruh. Okay, what if I switch it to metal? It's just not working. There we go. Okay. And we're back. It's not like I really care or anything. Me? I'm the last one here again. Well, their perfect just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... right. I forgot. About that, Nutsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more than hostile than I meant to be. But I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too. I'm gonna make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, dear Kirby, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that Toyori? That's correct. Dear Kirby is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You just can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for my understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. It's just one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also pitches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go eat some water. Go get some water. Eat some water, screaming. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, she appears elegant but methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. You can hand your hers out of the classroom. Did you leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. This thing clear her up. I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I know, right? I think I did. Yeah, I've seen this. I was like, I can't tell if it's part of the game that I did that again. Oh. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Wait. Oh. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on very strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can control myself when I get too excited for something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what's happening. Perfect. Is it just me or has MONIKA been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, but she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It's not strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I got them from various artisans, and we should give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, dear Epic. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around MONIKA's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, and eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waiting years for. Will you do that with me, dear Perfect? Well... Yuri! Finally. Yuri held my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Dear Perfect, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice of you, dear Perfect. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't want to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Here, hold my palm to your chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even Oh. I'll give myself paper cuts onto your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, I'll take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Do you like it? Hi, Ellie. I wrote it for you. In case You're gonna tell the poems about. More importantly, I haven't told it with my sense. See, aren't I the most awful person in the world? Alright. I think I'm going to vomit. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just making me mad a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive to things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please do try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Oh, I skipped the last part. Oh my god. I've changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Drippin? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for you, someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you to read it. Well, the only right choice, if I don't know what it says, is yes. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird lately? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is gonna happen. Look, can we just get to tonight? I'm gonna be putting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Come on, we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having an atmosphere for education. So I'm gonna make decorations and that's mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. I think there's all something to do. Eh? What about their picnic? Their picnic is gonna help me. What? You? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I was Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know. All you care is about dragging your finger around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let the director decide who to help instead of using your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Dirk make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? So, what do we think now? Just Monika or stick to Yuri? What do you think, Kai? You got it? Well, I've been playing this whole thing for... Oh, never mind. Hey, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking your pick for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Please, you're picking away from me every second you're not including something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Here, you're just killing me a little. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. She sounds not very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. It's not so much to ask. You here found Monika and then took you to the door. Hey there, baby. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend a whole weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, baby. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Dripping, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can even express what the pain I feel from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want you all to myself. And I'll only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Dripping. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Is it gonna move my cursor again? Surely yes. This isn't the place to sit down, Yuri. You can skip this. Alrighty. What the delightful music. It takes very long to click through. So click skip at the bottom. Oh wow. I know I was listening to the oh yeah, no, I told you. I was listening to the music Sayonara. Overnight? The blood is dry. Her eyes, they've lost their color. The wounds. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Huh? Huh? Oh, and she's vomiting. Suki runs away. I'm here. Really, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Perfect? Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Unknown's tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, it tastes like the best. I just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait here any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, welcome to Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Dripvig. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you, the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that it's all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I sure you to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard the name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And I feel like Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Derpific? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Derpific. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped here, Perfect. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. And you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I can't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Drippin. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. That being said, you're perfect. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Absolutely. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, dear Pippin. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending to perfect. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local file button. Imagine you can delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I also read a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Ooh, I'm thinking Monika. Ooh, Monika. Monika. I think it's the closest one. This is probably the closest one to Monika. Monika. These are the two the same. Manoka. What the heck? Monik. These are arguably fairly close. I'd say this one. This one is Monika. 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 Hi, Derpivik. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Derpivik, did you write this a poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy and hand in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I write it's about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want it to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that it would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Pivot? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comment from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. They get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Okay, Kimmy. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time... Did it scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, do it perfect. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then that's sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Delete her. This is very intimate. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Yeah, help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave us a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route, and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost meaning once I found out it wasn't real. I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Delete her. But Monica... Do you get good sleep? No, I actually don't. It'd really be hard to get up to sleep nowadays. Especially in high school, when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about some horrible short-term memory or short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be drastically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep yourself on your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Aw, thank you. She isn't that bad. I can fix her. I really like the sound of rain. Oh, same. That's when I'm getting my clothes and my hair wet though. But a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rain fall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me differently? Yeah. I'm totally down for that. I love the rain too. Honestly, I'm down to walk in the rain. But then you get cold. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school too. Wait, Kai, isn't it making me wait that long? I can't skip that, like, the long period, right? That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. No, like those long pauses where there's no dialogue. It just, I'm clicking my space and my left click, it's just making me look at her. It's kind of a shame. I would love to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? You're supposed to delete her? Oh. This one? This won't end? I wonder if anyone could have ever drawn me wearing something else. That would be amazing. That ever happened. How do I delete her? Let's see. I'm opening up. I'm on the Steam thing. Oh, really? Is it like, did they just make hours and hours of dialogue? That's crazy. I actually don't know how to. The funniest part is I actually don't know how to delete her. Let's see. Manage. Blah blah blah. Google it. Oh man. Manual. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. In some case, you might want to do a save this. So over, do this. Blah blah blah. Okay. How to delete MONIKA ddlc. Don't play the video out loud. Mute. Okay. Oh, I gotta go File Explorer. Let's go in File Explorer. Maybe. I don't know how this works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Steam, library, recent. Okay, wait. I'm going back. Okay, Steam, library, collections. Recent games. Okay. What else do you do? Properties. Ooh, properties. This is awkward because I'm only screen sharing my other thing. If I do screen capture, actually no. Let's see. Okay, properties. Installed files, maybe? Why is it like different in the video? What a scam. Okay, he opened up properties. General, local files. Is there a local files tab I'm missing? Browse. Oh. How do I delete her? Did that work? Oh. Monika's her hypnotizing me, hurry up. Bye, MONIKA. Hey, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Dripivic. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Dripivic? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dripivic. I trusted you. Do you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You're perfect. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna close the extra tabs now. Kapow. Kapow. Boom. Back to Doki. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me for this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I was just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. You're perfect. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find out myself to do it. Even though I knew that they were real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... This looks like the original page. New game, surely. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friendly groups walking to school together. I just tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Peter Perfect. Well, there is already one girl. That girl Sayori, my neighbor, and good friends since we were children. We used to walk home together. We used to walk to school together every day. Ever since we picked up the habit once again. Perfect, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day? Well, yeah. I just thought it was implied. Embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's come out motivation. Fine. Let me get a drink. I'm like so hungry. Anyways. I need like a drink to fight off the hunger before I finish this game. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Big, have you just had a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not really... I should just say I always do that, but I'm not interested in enjoying that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that her clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh, shit. I miss Monica. No, okay. Actually, yeah, I've started joining a club. Oh, really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. Meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lusted by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Soria puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do the same special for her. Dude, something special for her. The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs as the section of a school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Huh? Terrific! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the perfect that serious guy I was talking about. You're the perfect that Sarah I was talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Perfect. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently named Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club has decided to join with yours. Sorry. The Literature Club. Suri's eyes lit up. No way! No way! Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Suri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks and ready to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk up to the corner of the room, and Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Instead of feeling awkward, I take the seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches by the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate which you use to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry to take one. Suri grabs the one first, and then I follow up. It's delicious! Suri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and leaves. So, Dipper, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm just a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novel to build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read that much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri, huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said, manga. That's right, Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems to be embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if the person wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree to it? Maybe. Sensing their attention, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'd all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree on anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would be the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested it. You diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. It's because I pushed Yuri thinks herself. I'm sorry for disrupting your interest. That's okay. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Ah, would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Suri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, differently. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along with it a little better with you around, Yuri. Oh, they're perfect. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Ah, well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, everything's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Perfect, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything to her, Perfect. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that really matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you, forever and ever. Forever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, is that Monika? Ooh, it hurts. It's okay. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, dear Perfect. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is it playing?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like
Monika.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found
Absolutely not, Kai.
assignment to do today?
sigh.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this
She's
world
deleting
won't
them.
write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take
Oh,
or is
so
it love?
I was
if
wondering. I'm like, I
say
didn't even see some of
please?
these. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I'm not. I don't know, man. I'd rather not play another like 6 hours of this game.
Flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I
Dave
can't
Joyce
hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Maybe.
And in your reality, if
Special
I
thanks,
don't know how to
Monica. You're
love
perfect.
you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvador. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika.
Derp, join us in Val.
Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna assume it's supposed to do that. Wait, what the heck?
Exactly, Cammy.
I was just making sure. Okay, okay. No, I was just sure if there's something else, and it's like randomly gonna pop up. That was an experience. Yeah. I played that game for how long? 5.6
5
hours.
hours.
Oh my god. And then that's only one route. Heck no. That's like 15 hours to play. Well, that was fun. Play some Valorant.
Okay, now you join us in
Yeah, yeah.
Valorant.
That's true. So worth. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Also what? Hi Kai. Yep. Ending stream. Bye.